What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be giving you guys the new best Fortnite settings for keyboard, mouse, and controller. It doesn't matter what you play on, I just found out the best settings. It took me hours to get these. I'm also going to be giving you guys my graphics settings because they are also super good. They let you see enemies better, they're way brighter, so the colors look good and they're vibrant stuff. So, yeah, but no further ado, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so these are my graphic settings first. We're just going to go through the list. Audio doesn't really matter. I'm not going to show you guys my audio communication, but here are these ones. So for Windows mode, we have full screen, which is really good because you can like put your mouse over and out. Display, whatever y'all like best. Resolution, put it at the highest possible. VSync off. Frame limit unlimited. For my console players, I'd just put it as high as possible. Rendering mode, I'd put it on performance for you guys up on a console because performance just makes your game way better. And on PC, it also makes your game way better. Direct 12 just gives you better graphics and stuff. But if you want to play better, I'd recommend performance. Brightness 150. This basically off. Colorblind mode, I have mine off. Most people use Trinope though, cause it's like super bright, but you can use Trinope or off. They're like basically this is off and then this is Trinope. Trinope's a little bit brighter. Colorblind strength 10. User interface thing off. Dynamic 3D resolution off. This view distance near, and this boosted your FPS and lowers your ping because in order to have higher graphics and stuff, your FPS has to be super good. So if you play on console and you're looking to get better FPS, I'd put all this stuff on the lowest possible. So view distance near, textures low, meshes low, show FPS, that's optional. You can have that on or off. This off. This on plus boost because it gives your stuff like a way better performance. Now we're gonna go to my game settings. So I play on auto just cause I get the best ping on auto and NA Central. NA Central is literally like where I'm from, but I would use auto if I were you, because it gives you the best possible ping. That don't matter. Toggle sprint. I put this on if you go like AFK mid game and you still want to land like at the place. On controller, you click your joystick forward 2 times that you move with, and on KBM, you click W twice. And then auto open doors. I have this on. Again, you can put this off or on, but it's better to have it on. Mantle activation, hold jump because hold forward literally just pushes you forward and messes you up. Hurdle activation, press jump, which the same thing is mantle activation. Hold the swap pickup on. It lets you switch your guns way faster, way faster. Ads, put that on while held. Put mark danger when ads on. Auto pickup weapons off. Again, it's good for like 50-50s if you like want to like do that. But then again, you can just spam your button to pick the gun up. Swap fire buttons for pumping up, that don't matter because pumping up isn't in the game, but I'd put it on. Or it is in creative, but this is optional. So is this right here, but I have both of those off. Building, simple build off, reset building choice on, turbo building on, simple edit off, disable pre-edit option off, on, and auto confirm edits put on both because this makes your edits auto confirm. Like without this, you would have to click your edit button twice just to edit it. Without it, you can literally just click your edit button once and edit them. I have this on. 70 degrees, and 100 degrees. And then all your replays off because that gives you delay. All this stuff off too because this all gives you delay. Other than this stuff right here. I have all this on and then this stuff doesn't really matter though. Alright, game UI. For game UI, reticle on. Sometimes I have it off when I'm using Crosshair X or Custom Crosshairs. This on because without this you wouldn't even be able to see your ammo. Show spread first person, I just have that on. I don't play first person, so I don't really need that. So I'm gonna turn that off. Pull recoil on. Damage numbers cumulative. Reticle hit feedback hit only. Damage number scale 125. HUD scale 75. And then I'll just go through all these. Touch and motion, I don't use these, but whatever you guys want to do, y'all can use them. I don't use them. Because this is all for controller only, actually. So. Alright, now for all the keyboard lovers and keyboard players out there, these are the updated best keyboard and mouse settings. So, all this is off. So, if you guys like lower sense, I would put it on like 6.1 on both and put this on about 4. Like both of these on 4. But since I like faster like movement stuff, I'm keeping my stuff like high, so those and then all this. So that's pretty much all for keyboard and mouse. Keybinds don't really matter, but I'll still go through those. Y'all can use whatever keybinds y'all want though. Okay, now for all the controller players, here are the best controller settings. You guys can trust me on this one too, because I want to tell you guys, I played on controller for 7 years. I switched to KBM maybe like a year ago, and I'm still getting like good on KBM still. But here are all of the controller settings. Also, for stick zones, if you have like, let's say, if you have stick drift, I would put these higher up, maybe around like 20, because if you have stick drift, these are really bad to have low because it makes your stick drift even worse. But I don't have stick drift at all. I've never had stick drift before, and I still use these. So yeah. This stuff is all optional too. It does give you better aim and like editing, like easy, it like makes your edit thing easier. So like when you try to do the edit, you can do it faster. It like, oh no, but you guys will see it if you turn it on. Um, I use a preset for controller mapping. I use Builder Pro. But yeah. I'll go through all these controller binds. I play on Xbox, not PlayStation, so if you play on PlayStation, don't be mad about the binds. Zero Mom. Oh yeah, also guys, I'm doing a huge Sprite giveaway. I'm giving away almost every Sprite that I have. So if you guys want a chance to win one of these, you can. I have every gummy Sprite in the game. I have Gold 0 Point, Burnt Peanut, Gummy 0 Point, and pretty much almost every Sprite in the game. So just tell me if you guys want any Sprites, and I will hook you guys up with those. But anyways, bye guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this video if it helped.